Well, politicians here could do well to listen to heartbreaking evidence at an inquest into last year's floods. A 4-year-old boy drowned when he was swept away from his rescuer's arms after a tether on his life jacket snapped.
Jesse Wickman's name was Boogie because he loved to dance.
He was our little superstar.
But when the 4-year-old drowned at Minden in last year's floods, his parents said there was no one to blame, especially not their rescuers.
I don't want him to feel as bad as he does, because I know it's very hard for him too.
There's nothing we can do to take that day back.
The coroner heard how Swiftwater rescuer Brendan Ashby had tethered the little boy's life jacket to his. As they struggled through the torrent, it snapped and Jesse was swept away. His mother, Katie, remembered yelling, "Brian, he's lost him, he's lost him." Brian said he can't have, he's the professional. Jesse's father wept as he told the coroner he'd never forget that day. "I just grabbed hold of him and told him that he'd lost my boy." Ian Bland helped with the rescue. Brian Wickman told the coroner, "Mr. Bland said, Jesse's floated off down there. His head's above water. He'll be right." I said, "Mate, he's a 4-year-old. What are the chances?"
It was 7 hours before a search for Jesse began. An expert told police investigating his drowning it was likely the little boy survived just minutes after being ripped from his rescuer's arms.
There was no aerial search and no support for Jesse's family. They were left by the side of the Warrego Highway. His little body was found a kilometre from where they last saw him alive. Chloe Baker, 10 News.